Well guys, if it isn't one bug it's another. This is an old one. This is the fire bug. Has one advantage though, it's night time, and the fire bug is of course lighting my way. Ordinarily playing armour, this would be enough to make you leave the server and want to go somewhere else, because it limits your visibility, but you know what, playing DayZ, it's not actually a problem. All it does is lights my way, which means it's the middle of the night, where the fire bug isn't, there are stars. Where the fire bug is, there's brilliant daylight, and of course it's only me as well. There's the other players aren't seeing this, or if they are, they may not be seeing it where I'm seeing it. So, yeah, I've got some localized daylight. Well, fire bug. Look at that, flames everywhere. God, I haven't seen this for a while. Oh well, talk to you later, gentlemen. So here we are. Approaching the northern end of Chernaroos with those lovely loot spots in the middle of the night in brilliant sunlight. Well, firelight. Look at that. Full on firebug taking up half the sky. But over here, nothing. On the server I used to run many moons ago, Firebug used to be a sign that the server needed restarting. You know, it would, people would say, oh no, we've got the Firebug, and I'd know that I'd have to restart the server. If a particularly complicated mission had been going for a very long time. We used to play Evo back in the day, with the old Armour 1 and then Armour 2. And yeah, if you got the Firebug, it was, which is this, it was a sign that the server needed restarting. Some of those games would go on for 6-7 hours, 8-9 hours sometimes. So yeah, Firebug, not good. But right here, right now, playing DayZ, it has absolutely no effect whatsoever that's negative, and completely positive effects, because of course I can see what's going on. And it's also localized, so it's only me that sees. Unless, of course, somebody else has the firebug as well. But it's possible, I suppose. More than one of us could be suffering firebug at the same time, but it means I can walk around in relative comfort with all this light. It's like I've got it's like I've got night vision, really. So it's pretty good. Anyway, talk to you gentlemen later when I finish scouting through all these buildings. Okay, just found a stash and a half. I don't need it, I don't want it, but oh my god, that's a Barrett. And that's somebody's, well, camoed version of the one we've got. Jesus wept, I've not seen those before, either of those in the game. That's, jeepers, that is a lot of ammunition. There's even more out here. Let's make sure there's no one actually in here. What I'm actually after is a pistol. I've got pretty much everything else I need. It's just a pistol. Let's have a little look at what we got here. Yep, a Barrett. 3 lots of standard mags, which I will take. Bump, 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 because that's what I'm carrying. DMR, don't need that. Morphine, got one, don't need a watch. Gear. Look at that. It's very similar to what I've got. It's the camo version of what I've got the M4A1. This is an M4A3. I would not know what the sodding difference was. I'm not that much of a jeepers. I don't think I'll ever need this much ammunition. Scary. Never had to use that much ammunition ever. Here goes. Even more rounds, jeepers. Looks like I can go on a blooming shooting spree. Unbelievable. And of course I've got the firebug as well, which is actually helping me. Doesn't change the fact I could do with some food, mind. So here's the pack. Oh, what's under the pack? See, I'm running out of gear. I'm running out of space. I'm running out of space. Lee Enfield, Makarov. So you still don't have a pistol. And I got a sneaking feeling this is chuffing loud. And there's a big problem with loud weapons. Oh, by the way, wouldn't it be nice to be able to get into there? status. Yeah. So, yeah, interesting times. I've been in there, picked up some blood and stuff. I could do with some food. But then again, I've got a hunting knife, I've got a weapon. Definitely got a weapon. And I've got matches, so yeah, I could go hunting for my food. Make up a fire, I've got a hatchet and everything I need. Wonder if I can get out of town without getting slotted. There's a thought. Cherno. Let's get out of Dodge while I still can, because there's a dead body round the corner here. There. Someone got slotted. So, maybe I should be more worried about... See, the fire bug's still with me, giving me light. So the problem with that big backpack, you can't see over your shoulders. So, yes, I think I'm going to get out of Dodge whilst I still can, because I am a little more concerned about players than I am about zombies. By the way, I've cleared these blocks of flats. So yeah, zombies are easy to deal with. It's players I'm worried about at the moment. So it's time to strike inland, time to strike in north. I need food, I need pistol. Massive collection of weapons, but no pistol, very strange. As I say, still got the fire bug helping me out, giving me daylight when there shouldn't be any. But yeah, if you're visiting Cherno, this little area, absolute gold mine. You don't normally find as many weapons as this, but you do normally find an alternative backpack. Obviously the hospital has got blood and EpiPens and morphine injectors and things like that. But obviously, as you can imagine, it has a lot of players as well. Just walking behind this guy. Yeah, noisy bugger. I don't know if zombies' eyesight is affected by... Let's skirt this way a little bit more. Yeah, I don't know if their eyesight is affected by the dark. Because don't forget, it should be pitch sodding black at the moment with just a little bit of light from the moon. But of course I've got the fire bug, so I can see pretty well, perfectly, even if everything is in a funny colour. There's a sheep. Don't think I want to be firing this rifle this close to a city. Or do I? I want to encourage every player on the planet, but then again it is quite late at night. Don't normally play at night, as you probably know. So I think this sheep is a goner. It doesn't know it yet, but it is going to be. Let's find out how loud this sodding weapon is. Only takes one shot, fortunately. There's a sloppy, horrid noise. And we've got 5 bits of meat, and let's get rid of some space. There's space for 5. Boom, 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 boom. Let's get into the woods, eh? See bugger all with that flame. You see why, if you were playing armour proper, that would be a real bummer, because you can't see far enough. DayZ, it's not so important. You rarely want to see that far in DayZ, but in armour you want to see good 2-3 clicks. And if at 100 or 1,000 meters you had big sheets of flame everywhere, you'd get pissed off. It also kills your frame rate as well, because obviously animating that little lot is, well, a little tricky. So we are heading roughly north out of Cherno. I don't know how to tell. I've got a map. Nope, no map. No map and no compass. So we're going to trot on out of the city. My food level is getting low, but I want to make sure that I'm a good distance away. And again, don't think there's many people on the server. Let's have a little look how many's on the server. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then there's 6 people joining. So yeah, actually, I think I might be safe. I've got to play some infantry Tetris to get 2 slots free for the wood that I'm going to need to make the fire. But apart from that minor detail, I should be okay for cooking myself up some food. I just want to get a good distance away from the city before I do. Where are we? Road signs! Woohoo! I sort of know roughly where I am. I wish they weren't in Russian, you know? Still got the fire bug. Well, you can see the smoke from the fire bug. You can't see the flame from it. You can see the light from it. Hang on. If that's the moon over there, I am going east. Ah, look now, darkness. Fire bug isn't quite reaching this point. So if that's the moon over there, and that's Cherno over there, I want to be heading that sort of way. Still not properly dark, still got the fire bug helping me out a little bit. I don't know if I feel entirely comfortable. You see, this is moonlight. Well, that isn't, that's fire bug. Looks like I'm going to have to go quite a long way to get away from the fire bug completely. So I'm just relying purely on moonlight. What's over there? Follow the power lines. See, the problem with this, running through the dark like this, is okay, I'm covering ground nicely, but yeah, I could be running into anything. Last time I did this, I got ate by a zombie. Maybe this isn't such a good idea. Ooh, scary monsters, it's all dark. Well, I don't have any night things. Oh dear. I think this is enough for me to stop playing right now. I don't normally play in the dark. Let's find a server where it ain't quite so dark, eh? Which way is north? Where's the Big Dipper? Doodly-doo. Can't find the Big Dipper. Can't find Ursula Major. Oh, God. My only one nighttime navigational skills are starting to fail me because I can't find the stars. Till I grew up in a city, Oh, hold on. Is that over there? There. Which one's that one? And that one. Out by 7. That should be the North Star. Don't help you see bugger all round here, mind. So, this is time to leave the server. It is too chuffing dark. I need night vision. I haven't got it. Never had night vision in this game yet. So anyway, I will leave it here, gentlemen. I will talk to you again later. Have fun. Bye-bye.